Hi everybody, we are Mark and Josie, and we've been back in our town here for about a month now.
Namaste, Hami Mark and Josie Hao, Hami Yai, Ko Ekman Registabayo.
Oh, Tashi Dale, Finjum So, Nirangi Mingla, Mark Sikit, Tini Josie Sikit, Tini Duru Nirangi Yugangla, Dawa Chik, Dekin.
That's just a smattering of the different languages we are learning and using each day.
Like we said, we're back in the town now, and we've been here for about a month. And 2020, COVID, that kept us away from here as we've been trying to keep you up to date. Haven't been able to be here for over a year now. When we left, we had only been thinking we'd be gone for about a month or two, and it turned to a year. So in the meantime, we found other things to do, but now we're back here and we're diving into language learning. We're going into level 2 now. So part of the process for going from level 1 to level 2 is identifying all the sounds in the language, and some of them are really tough. So one of the fun ways for some of the really tough sounds, to make sure we're really getting our pronunciation right, we mixed up some oil and some cocoa powder, and we painted that onto the top of our language speaker's mouth or onto their tongue, and then we had them produce the word. And from there, it kind of put a stamp or like an imprint onto their tongue, and we could see what the sound was that we made.
Distinguishing all the sounds means that we'll be able to write the language down and really solidify an alphabet, so that's super great news. Another aspect to our time back here is we've been able to plug into our small group. It's been interesting because the group is from ages 7 to 40, and it's just interesting to hear everybody's discussion about each of the stories and the passages that we talk about. So for example, we talked about the breath of life being breathed into man and why that makes man so much different from animals. And the 7-year-old girl, she just said, well, if God didn't breathe into man, then he would be like, what? And it was just so honest, but she had thought about what that portion would mean and what it means to her. And so it's cool to see the kind of those light bulb moments happen.
That's right. So part of the process for teaching some of these lessons as well is the preparation and putting lessons together. So we just want to say a big thank you to some of those of you who purchased us commentaries this year for Christmas. Those have been very, very helpful. And for all of the other, we got some great Christmas gifts this year actually. And the other one was...
Yeah, we want to thank those supporters that gave us the NFL Game Pass.
That's right.
Earlier in the year, and that's been able to help us watch the Packers almost make it to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah, we just want to say thank you to the rest of you guys that have just been walking with us through prayer and support. It's been so encouraging to look back to see the ways that He has worked and moved and shaped just an unpredictable year. And He has brought us back here just in His perfect time. So we just thank you, all of you, for walking with us during this season. All right.
Tashi Dale.